Gennady Golovkin versus Daniel Geale for the middleweight championship. Madison Square Garden. It's this weekend. It's Saturday, July 26th. Don't miss it. I'm on the Madison Square Garden website right now. If you wanted a ticket, they start from $25, so that's pretty cheap. Up to $500, but $25. If I had my passport renewed right now, I'd go there. But I got to renew my passport. I don't think I have enough time, but that's pretty cheap. And Golovkin, I think he's going to be a future star. So let me talk about Golovkin now versus Daniel Geale. I think Golovkin is going to destroy Daniel Geale. He's going to knock him out. Daniel Geale has never been knocked out before. Gennady Golovkin's going to be the first one to do it. And Gennady Golovkin, who with his kind of power, and you never know when the fight's going to end. He could knock out Daniel Geale in 1 round. He could knock him out in 2 rounds. He could knock him out in 6 rounds. But all we know is Daniel Geale's going to get knocked out probably. And he's never been knocked out though, but if there's going to be a person to do it, it's going to be a 90% KO ratio. Gennady Golovkin, Triple G. So my prediction for Saturday is Gennady Golovkin by knockout. Like I said, don't know what round. It could happen in the first round. It could happen in the second. Who knows? But I know Gennady Golovkin will knock him out before the 12th bell rings. And if he doesn't, I think Daniel Geale is going to take a beating for 12 rounds then. But my prediction, Golovkin by knockout. Daniel Geale is a good fighter. He's not an elite fighter, though. And Gennady Golovkin is on the verge of being an elite fighter. If not, he's already elite. But he needs to face better guys on his resume. And Daniel Geale is definitely a well-known guy. He's a good fighter, and he's a good name to put on Golovkin's resume if he beats him. So it's definitely a step up for Golovkin. Geale is a good opponent, and after this, maybe we'll see an even a bigger step up for Golovkin, hopefully. Because that's what Golovkin needs. He needs more step up now. Either after this fight, first he has to get through Daniel Geale, but if he could face Chavez Jr., Miguel Cotto, or Canelo and beat one of them, then we'll know he's elite. Well, Chavez Jr., I don't know if you beat him, I don't know if you're elite, really, just from beating Chavez Jr., but if he beats, Chavez Jr. is definitely, he's definitely a tough fighter, and he's only lost once to Sergio Martinez. I consider Sergio an elite fighter when he was in his prime. So, but if Sergio beats Chavez Jr., Canelo, or Cotto, I'll consider him an elite fighter, but I think he already is. But like I said, he needs to face those better opponents to know where we can place Triple G, because I think he is the best at middleweight, and I don't think anyone can mess with Triple G right now. So don't miss it. If there is still tickets left, or if you can, probably all sold out, but $25, that's cheap. And Gennady Golovkin will be facing Daniel Geale. Golovkin 29-0, 26 knockouts from Karangana, Kazakhstan. Daniel Geale 30-2, 16 knockouts from Sydney, Australia. And he's never been knocked out. Golovkin knocks out every one of his opponents, 90% of them. And so this is going to be a good fight. And when you look at it too, Gennady Golovkin's early fights, they weren't 12-round fights. So he didn't have time to knock them out. But if he did, maybe he would have had a 100% KO ratio. Actually, I'm going to look at Golovkin's early fights, actually, and see what I mean by that. He has a 90% KO ratio. Let's see, box rec I'm on right now. 89.66 KO ratio. And his first fights, okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah, so he had a UD. He won by UD. His first fight, well, it was his first fight that he didn't knock out someone. It was an 8-round fight, so who knows? If it went to 12 rounds, maybe the guy would have got knocked out. Then it was another 8-round fight that he got a UD, and then another 8-round fight he got a UD. So 8-round fights is when he got his 3 fights that went to the distance. But then again, they weren't 12-round fights. Who knows? Maybe if those 3 fights went to 12 rounds, he would have had a 100% KO ratio. But so anyway, it's going to be a good fight. Don't miss it. I think Gennady Golovkin is going to be a star, a future star, especially when Pacquiao and Mayweather are moving out of the picture soon in 2016. I think Gennady Golovkin will be one of the stars when they leave. And he is 32. He is getting up there too, but he's in his prime though. And he's going to be around for at least, we'll say at least another four years. Another 4 years for sure. So, yeah, so don't miss it. It's going to be a good fight. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this fight in the comment section below. Who do you think will win? Do you think Daniel Geale is going to get knocked out, or do you think he'll survive for 12 rounds but just take a beating? Or do you think Daniel Geale will get the victory? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.